Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Lee Sin. Not an easy matchup. Not an easy matchup at all. Our main goal as Kha'zix is to power up in the early game, so it looks like a whole bunch of full clearing. There's time for the plays, but so long that you're staying on this full clear, you only have like slim margins. Christ, slim margins. You have like 30 seconds after a full clear to gank, or look for a play in general. And then anytime it goes longer than that, then you're gonna be slower to your respawning camp. And that's generally worse for you. The faster you really keep up the John full clear, stay aligned to it, then the better things are going to be. So we know that Lee Sin starts on the bot side, so that's good for us. And we will be full clearing down. Generally, if we full clear down too, that will put us in a position to attack Dragon. Dragon's very easy for Kha'zix to take. The isolated targets take more damage, and hey, the Dragon's always isolated. Whereas the Void Grubs, you know, the Void Grubs aren't always isolated. You can get them isolated and whatnot, but they definitely are more of a challenge. Void Grubs usually come with a minor skirmish as well. Just not what Kha'zix is interested in the first couple turns here. Run! Oh no, they know where I'm at. One thing that's changed for Kha'zix is clear. You just right-click the big camp and then keep hitting it, you know? You don't have to hit the small raptors at all. Same with the wolves here. You might be tempted to get the big one isolated, but you don't have to. They do know where I'm at, so I am at risk of the Lee Sin invading. So what I'll do is pull these wolves to the left, and then we can hit the blast cone into our blue buff. Ooh. And any noobs on this blue buff? No. Okay. So we'll skip blue. Put a ward right there. And then do the Gromp into blue, so that the Gromp will respawn just a little bit faster. We also just don't need that blue buff. Runes are running Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, and then Eyeball Collection. And Relentless Hunter. A little bit of deal more damage. You can run First Strike on Kha'zix, that's fine. Dark Harvest is just a little bit more offensive, as it gives you the entire domination tree. It's not so much about the keystone itself, it's about that whole tree put together. You can get the good parts with First Strike too, but this is just what I prefer. And then with the secondary runes, Magical Footwear and Futures Market, just save. It's about saving gold, but it's mostly about never having to spend gold on anything but longswords in the early game. Not having to buy boots. Futures Market gives us more longswords. Ghost, moving. Warning. Moving. Ah, sortie. Nah, Lee Sin was there in time. If Lee Sin was slow on his clear, I might have had a play. But not this time. Kali gets away with just killing my laner, so I'll just walk right back to these camps. We can just do a double full clear, Bob. It's fine. Against Lee Sin, we got nowhere to be. Nothing to do. My only responsibility is to kill these camps. Why? Well, they give me XP. We need the gold and we need the XP. Until we're level 6, give me both. Getting a kill would be nice, but it's definitely not necessary. Double full clear will be slower since I didn't reset, but again, we got nothing better to do, Bob. Why am I going to contest the Rift Herald? No. Am I going to contest Dragon? No. It's Lee Sin's map. You got to kill. You got to kill. His mid laner has a kill. They're going to have a way better, like a way stronger turn here, so I'm not going to fight them on that turn. Not even going to put myself in position to be challenged by them either. Because it's like, yeah, I don't want to fight them, but Lee Sin resets to the bot side and will be clearing up, probably. So that means if I start the Dragon, then he would probably be there. I'm glad I skipped my blue into the Gromp as well, because on the double full clear, it'll be respawning just in time. And again, I mean, the clear is as simple as it's ever been. I think the change to the jungle pet is just legit a bit too much. Where all I have to do as Kha'zix is kill the big part of the camp. That's so stupid. Oh, too soon. We might as well just stay on the map, get as much gold as we can. And then on our first reset, we'll have a very strong buy. Whoa, Lee Sin is here, level 5, okay. These guys are pinging for a dive. I'm not yeah, I am kind of seeing it. We'll just have to see. Go too soon here. Should be able to help here. Yeah. EQ, W. We get the Dark Harvest proc, but we're not going to be killing anytime soon. Let's reset, spend our gold. We see Lee Sin going to the Void Grubs here, so I can just reset, and then get the respawn Scuttle Crab here. Serrated Dirk, and then... honestly, I'll just do the Brutalizer on first reset since we have the gold. Futures out the longsword and then to the bot side. Bart says, how are you not coming bot ever? Because I'm farming my camps, big man, and you can't stop me. I'm level 5.5, baby. Now with the Scuttle, I'm level 6. You like that? Hell yeah. 44 CS to Lee Sin's 38. Leona's top side, hell yeah. If I had to guess, Lee Sin would stay on the top side as he cleared his red side into mid and then killed mid. So, snap. Oh, it doesn't give me level 6. Let's try to take this guy's red buff. We have enough time. Huh? I missed. Nice, they dive bot. Do you have to keep an eye on mid? Akali's a real champion and we better respect it. Nice. Got a red buff. We're going to evolve our ulti this game. This will give us better ganks. And also better skirmishes. The Q evolve is better for 1v1s. I am not playing for that against Mr. Lee Sin. He wins the 1v1 regardless. Any help? Wah! And a ward. Alrighty, peace. Ah, shit! Ulti! Down this way. Ulti! Well, the ulti also helps us run away. So, there's that. Let's reset. I'm gonna go to the top side and then just path down again. Still don't have any interest in fighting up there, so... bit of a time waster. Will I futures out a longsword? No. Nope. What's nice about the Brutalizer, it gives you every stat you want early. 25 AD, 10 ability haste, and then 8 lethality. It's a little bit weaker than a Serrated Dirk, but I'll take it. Also powers me into the Profane Hydra. Since I'm very much playing for farming in the early game here, we're gonna stick to that. Even though we're level 6, we're going to keep power farming, Bob. We're looking for level 9. That'll give us our Q max, and then we'll really be dealing a lot of damage once we have the Profane Hydra completed, Q maxed, and then even better once we hit that level 11. That's going to be a big point for us where we get our second evolve. Because that's what you're playing for is Kha'zix, really, this mid-game spike. And that involves a lot of farming. Kinda nice, kinda chill. Objectives? Not my problem, man. Not my problem. The only blunder I've done so far is really starting that dragon. If I take his red buff and reset, then I'm super juiced. I would have already been on my wolves by now. Let's see, Profane Hydra is 700. So if I got like 1 kill, then I would probably have the Profane Hydra off the reset here. Even though I used my ulti on that dragon fight too, as I've cleared down, it's already back up. That cooldown is nothing. Where you get the, if you get the Brutalizer early too, even less of a cooldown. Alright, these two are my fast camps, so we should be bot side pretty soon here. Oh, flash kick. Dodged out. Probably just gonna get finished off by Akali though. That Lee Sin already has an Eclipse completed too. That Eclipse is like 70 AD, Bob. 70 AD? I have 25 with Brutalizer. Run. Sent on to Leona, but that guy's invincible. Let's reset, get a TM out. And then to the top side we go. 70 AD, Bob. I have 25. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on fighting right now. 226. Yeah, if I got a single kill there, then I could have the whole Profane Hydra. Nice! Smolder's low. I might have a gank. This is the kind of tempo you can actually play with. So once you finish the full clear, the faster the full clear is, as the camps are down, then you can look for a play. So right now I have like 15 seconds before my golem spawn. And we can use that to try to gank top. Ghost and moving. Now this guy can fly away. We're gonna ulti. Ooh, he flies in. Bad choice. Still has flash, so we're gonna save the jump. Auto W, Q. That was easy. Give me all this shit. We're gonna help this guy push. Help. Nice. Then back to my camps. Not in a million years am I contesting Void Grubs without a completed item against Eclipse and probably Longsword Lee Sin. It's up to him to stop me from farming, Bob. We're level 8. We're on good pace. Despite him having a lead, he has to keep it going. And if he messes it up even once, he can really lose the game here. With that in mind, let's go ahead and play it safe. Take this way to the Raptors. Lee Sin find me in my jungle. He kicked my head off. Nice. Lanes aren't getting attacked. It's looking good. Careful, mid laner. Because as I finish this, bang, we're level 6, and that's the first part of our power spike. We're level 9. And then we complete our first item. And then, level 11, 2 items, or level 13, 2 items, that's our real spike. And then we have to win from there. We're going to go Profane Hydra first. You could honestly just go Sharel the second, Bob. Really helps us against Lee Sin, that Leona. Like, it really helps us against these tankier targets. I just want to insta reset. Nothing's happening down here. And then with this reset, my camps won't be up for a while. I can kind of reset to where I want to. We'll get another longsword and then reset to Lee Sin's red side since he tries to gank top. Nice, nice. So now we have 60 AD, 70 with the longsword, so we're finally matching Lee Sin's first item. But with Profane Hydra completed, we're going to be clearing a lot faster. And it gives us that active. Run! That guy has a proto belt and sword pin boots. Ulti by Bard. I can get in here. I wish I had my ghost. It's going to be slow. Ulti. We're just trying to get in range. Smite, ulti, auto, W, Tiamat, ulti. Whoa, terrible flash. E, Q. That's what I'm talking about. Just those 2 kill, Bob. Q, auto, Tiamat. Nice! Oh, Q, smite. Shit. WQ. So no pings from mid lane. But my team. Well, we finally get our first serrated Dirk here. We could turn this into a couple things. I'm kind of thinking Serpent's Fang. They have the Eclipse Shield. They don't really have other shields though, damn. Ghost Blade, Serpent's Fang, whatever we're building it into, it's going to be serrated Dirk into another longsword. Opportunity wouldn't be bad either. We'll see. It's back to the top side and we're going to clear down again. So we did get 2 kills, but I kind of overstayed with it. Chasing the Lee Sin here after he flashes was just too much. I wanted it all and I couldn't have it. But yeah, I could gank Smolder or I can guarantee kill my camps here. I'll be guaranteed killing my camps. What do we need? You guessed it. Gold and XP. Once we get past this level 11, we can really start playing for gold, though. Because if you don't get... Kha'Zix has this kind of smooth sailing into the mid-game. But as it comes mid-game, then it's really about if you play the team fights well. So there's level 10. These 3 camps will get me halfway to level 11. And then we're really good to go from there. Skipping my camps. This play is happening. Everything's missed by Akali. Nice. They're not committing in, so I'm not going to show just yet. Right, move in through the sweeper. You don't want to ruin your position just to walk at the enemy. You need to play it patiently in the fog of war. Nice, and we get a dragon. Hell yeah, this is going to give me some XP too. She might... Okay, okay. This guy can't be serious. This balling can't be serious staying in lane like this. Get me in there, Bard. E, Q. Auto. Smite. Q. So, let's just stay and push and take this turret. Give us more gold and then we'll all be stronger on this reset. No camps? Okay. Now we're going to be evolving our W second here. This is going to give us the strongest team fighting that we can have. I'm honestly thinking opportunity. This item seems pretty good. I don't think it's really a ghost blade type of game. I think we're going to start team fighting. And then with opportunity that gives me 5% movement speed, 55 AD, 18 lethality, and then after being out of combat you build up lethality. Whenever you kill someone you get a lot of movement speed. Sweeper. Oh. Waiting. We're staying in the fog of war this entire time. Oh, Smolder. Now with the W evolve, it gives us a slow. It also reveals the target, so against champions like Akali, we're going to be able to run! Ulti. Jesus Christ, that damage. I'm going to heal, boys. A job well done, Kha'zix. God damn, that Q range was so long, huh? Job well done. I started the fight. Who's with me? Q. Q. Oh, come on. Give the big man Kha'zix the kill. He earned it. He started the fight. Alright, let's clean up this guy's camps. Nice. We took the lead, Bob. Now listen, the fight was nothing from me, but hey, we took the lead. We're level 11, Lee Sin is level 10. 142 CS to 100. And it's just gonna stay like that. Clean up the Rift Herald here. Try to even out some objectives. We don't have to get this Rift Herald, but I'm pretty sure we have enough time. The play is done. It's important that I clean up my camps here, get level 13. So where I was saying that the level 13 is important. It gives us our W max, and since we empower the W to give us that slow, then it reduces the cooldown. It doesn't reduce the cooldown, it only increases the healing and the damage dealt. Huh. At least we deal more poke damage. Not a great start to a fight, I'll be honest. We are gonna ulti in, auto Q, W, ulti, E, auto, Q. Bard's taking my kills, Bob. I have 3 kills, he has 2. Go ahead and push the wave, all the farm is mine, Bob. Ugh. Not about the turret. 1 minute on that dragon, I'll pick up my red buff and reset. So as we go into the mid game again, the entire goal is, you guessed it, to win those team fights. If you win the team fights, then you scale. The whole point of Kha'zix is to get to that point where you're strong and then fight a whole bunch. Boots Lucidity, and then we'll go for the Shireldas here as our 3rd item. Shireldas gives us that percentage armor pin, helping us against Lee Sin and Leona, but all these targets, as we go further into the mid game, will get high base armor. And the Shireldas helps us get through that. Whoa, Nelly, W. Nobody's in a great position here. Super bad to start the fight. Whoa, that's a crazy flank, too. Okay. Ghost, and then we're moving. Ulti. W, EQ, Tiamat, ulti. We're trying to get a flank here, but I'm not really seeing it. There's Lee Sin's abilities. Good dodge. Nice. Nice. E, W, Q. Nice. Just playing on those outskirts, you know? It's pretty awkward because they're just shooting a ton of missiles, Bob. They're shooting all that they got. So it's so hard just to walk at them. You have to keep doing this back and forth. Damn. Akali, Lee Sin. Smolder, just all shooting shit at us from a long range. Alrighty, you guys lost the team fight. That's going to cost you your camps. Let's just drop this Rift Herald down here too. Lee Sin's still level 11. Damn. And back to our camps. Quickly, quickly. We want to farm this blue side and then reset. Instead of staying on the map, we're going to reset and spend our gold since we won the fight. But we clear this quadrant since we're going to be playing around the top side for quite some time. So we go further here, we're definitely going to hit level 16 pretty soon. The next evolve is going to be the jump. It gives us more distance and gives us a reset off kills and assist. And we want to do that because we're going to play these fights very, you know, very in and out, all over the place. The mobility is super important. Having that reach on the ulti is very strong, or on the E, and then having the reset helps us get in and out of a fight. That's not good, Draven. This guy always finds themselves in this spot. I mean, they're still pretty weak for the Baron. They're getting super chunked. We could clean this up. Okay, so we're going to go long here. Nice, that's one. Now this area is warded. I'm going to bring it around town right here. Nice, that Ashe is so screwed. W. E. I can just keep spamming out my W. My team does not have a wave. I need to get around here. Play under the turret would be a fucking waste of time. Ulti. W. Ulti. Q. Ah! Really? She gets her shit off first? Usually, Kha'Zix has the initiative on that one. But as Akali's flying, she can cast her Q. So since my Q's single target, yeah, she gets hers off first. Well, we got the Shireldas. 45 AD, 15 lethality, 15 ability haste, as well as 26% armor pen that scales with your lethality. Damaging abilities slow enemies under 50% HP. We do not care. We do not. They need to rework that part. But this makes it where even if we weren't continuing to snowball, we would have good enough damage. And since we have snowball, we have good enough damage. But from here, we can go more lethality items now. I'll futures out along. I won't futures out along, so give me that. So Profane Hydra, Opportunity, and then Shireldas. This is a fine curve. Gives us good damage, good clear, and then also good scaling. So now we just ride this bad boy home. Get level 16. And then keep participating in like these one fights. If the enemy was to start multiple fights back to back, that would be bad for us, but they're not doing that. So that gives me a lot of time to farm in between. Okay, this is good for us. Ulti, Ghost. Auto. Okay, can't even get an auto. This guy's that scared. Q, Tiamat. E, W, Ulti. Still going for the flank. We got that Ghost going. We just can't really get onto anyone. W. It's good damage. Nice knock up. W. Bitch. I'll show you. Alrighty, we're in a good spot to do the dragon. Where I push them all the way back, they're still going to have to reset after that too. We have a ton of time to do this dragon. Where Tahm Kench can tank, it's so juiced. If you have anyone tanking the Baron, man, then these isolated Qs, I'm just pumping 600s into this bad boy. Nice. Dragon in 40, so I'll get level 16 and get my reset off. Wow, give me level 16. Alrighty, we're juiced, Bob. Throw the wings. It's ready to Dirk. And off we go. Look at this jump range now. Alrighty, time for some real team fights. This is what Kha'Zix is all about. Having Ghost and running around like an asshole. Come on, enemy team. Come contest us, please. Ow. 11 seconds on my jump. Not going in on a tank. Okay, we got the jump reset. Oh! I got my Q auto, but I didn't get my Tiamat off. She killed me. That's gonna be tunneler for me. Give me some HP and they're screwed. Smack. Well, technically it's a 1 for 4, so actually that's a pretty good team fight. Tompkins the man. Pick me, Smolder. I'm gonna go 2-7, and the enemy team's gonna have a fed Tompkins. Cheers. Hell yeah, we got 4 minutes on the objectives. We can just keep playing. Cause like Lee Sin's not catching up, man. He goes level 16, sure. And I go level 17, but like he's not catching up. So my options are like Hubris, Serpents. Serpents isn't too bad. Serpents is not too bad. 100 gold instead of Edge and Knight? I'm kinda down. I should have bought the pickaxe, but whatever. Let's clear some camps, and then we can buy that. Eclipse, Lee Sin's W, and then that Locket Shield. Kind of chew through that. Serpents is also a pretty cheap item, so I can actually get to another item fast enough. $225 CS to 166. You also need to compare this to the enemy carries, so 225 to 180, 180 on both enemy solo lanes. So we're good there as well. We're waiting on the objectives to spawn 3 minutes on Baron and Dragon. It's going to be Dragon Soul for us. We could play for either. I'm just going to get my level up here and then go look to fight with my team. There is no fights to be had, don't get me wrong, but my team's pushing, so basically I'm farming into position. So if a fight happens, then I'm there. But nothing has to happen. Why would he ever go in on this? I see, I see. W. Auto, Q, E, Tiamat. We got the jump reset. Don't really do anything. I'm just gonna push mid. Whoa, don't smolder me. W. Nice, he's dead. Because I pressed W. Auto, W. Auto, Q, E, Tiamat. Double jump! Fucking Goomba stomped him. Push! 13 seconds. Yeah, Tompkins the man. He already knows what's up. Ulti's already back up. Damn, what an ability. You know, Axiom Mark might have not been bad either. Alrighty, GG. Final score 10, 3, and 12. The enemy team played a bit too defensive for me to really show that late game team fighting. We got 1 or 2 off kills. We had our good skirmishes, but hopefully I can get another Kha'zix upload in which I show you that the true dynamic of that ghost. But that's the basics of it in terms of the early game pathing and what you're playing for. You farm so much to play for that mid-game spike. Mid-game being level 11 with your 2 evolves and then 2 items. If you play the fights well then you can take it all the way. If not, you basically instantly lose because Kha'zix has such an easy time just farming into the mid-game that the enemy jungler needs to stop you. And that's where Lee Sin fell short. He was attacking the lanes and stuff like that. He really needed to be attacking me in my jungle. But he didn't. So we end up with a Grillion CS and He just has to sit through like a losing Lee Sin game. Is there anything worse? You had a lead and then your allies do nothing. Yeah, good luck with that. Final damage dealt 21,000 and then damage taken 34,000. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know which champion you want to see in the next video. Bye. See ya.